tell me how to use categories with IMAP in Outlook 2010. Hey everybody, welcome back. Here we are back in Outlook, and today we're going to talk about adding categories to our email. So a category is another way you can sort your emails. You can see we already have some headers here by which we can sort, but you notice that category is not there. So let's go ahead and add that. You can right click anywhere on one of these headers and then select field chooser, and then here's categories right here. So let's choose categories and drag it where we want it to go. Right there looks good to me. And we can X out of the field chooser. Now let's make categories a little bit bigger. So here we are with categories. So great, now what? Let's say that you get a lot of email in and you want to tag them as they come in so you know what you need to do with them without opening them again. So let's say that I needed to take action on this first email here from Twitter. You can left click. You can see I've never used categories before on this account, so this is the first time you've used red category. Do you want to rename it? Yes, I do, and I'm going to rename it action. I'm going to leave it red because that's usually a heads up to me. I'm just used to red meaning action. And then a shortcut key, if you wanted to make it where you could hit Control F2 or something like that, you could choose one of these. I'm a mouse person, being a cat. So I'm going to leave it as none and click yes. So here we go. Here's my category of action. Now, because we're using an IMAP server to get our email from Gmail, you don't have technically a lot of choices for categories, but there is a way around it. So before we go into that, let me just show you, now that we've set our action category, you only have to left click once in the categories column to set that category. And then if you want to unset it, you just left click again and it goes away. Now, because we're using an IMAP server to get our email from Gmail, you only have the one category, but there is a workaround where you can add more categories. So let me show you that. First, you need to find an email that has a category on it. So we're going to use this very first email. So see how it has this bar across the top that says action? If we right click that, see, now we have a whole bunch of categories to choose from here. So let's click all categories, and we can click new to make a new category. And let's just say we're going to call that file. And I'll leave it as orange. But you can make it all sorts of colors if you want. And we'll click OK. And OK. So now we have two categories, file and action. And here they are. So the downside of IMAP is you'd have to use your left click to set a category and then open the email and right click to set another category. But for most people, just the one works fine, just one category, because you're just going to be clicking quickly as you're reading. So I hope this helps you organize Outlook a little bit more. And thanks for listening. If you liked that video, please like us on Facebook, subscribe to our channel on YouTube, follow us on Google+, and follow us on Twitter. Thank you and have a great day.